At least it stayed on
And
there.
that one barely makes the front of the green. Do you realise it?
What he said. If you miss the club face by 10 or by a quarter, you lose 10%.
Gonna have to take pretty much a full swing at this one with the putter because this one is into the hill and the hole is cut back. Yep, not bad. Had to put a little extra into that one, but got it there. That's a pretty good effort.
Yeah, I got it there. That's the main thing. Yeah, the left is uphill. Oh.
So close to a birdie, but she'll be left shaking her head as she finishes that for a par.
Oh, we're both at 4 over.
And this, a tee shot that fits the eye, and that'll be just fine.
Oh, man. Oh, you're good.
Yeah, I did hit it quite far right.
Now from a little less than 200 yards, this a second to the par 5. All right, that's a good shot from there. Home and 2 on the par 5. Landed it on the green, wasn't able to get it to stop from that far away. Just on the fringe, and an outside chance at making an eagle here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I keep going over. I keep going over the power thing, so it goes to red. And if I don't, if I try too hard to go the other way, I end up going way under.
Well, now go over its elevator.
Actually, that one was spot on. Good shit.
Yeah, I dread how many times I got put on this hole.
So an ideal spot
Hopefully I
right
can
here,
just get
just
lucky.
off the green, a makeable chance at eagle.
Nope. Yeah, I keep rubbing in the eagle pack, but I knew it wasn't happening.
Yeah, they got some serious Teflon greens on this game.
Mm. Nice
that hit the
shot. Oh,
flagstick.
come on. The pin stopped it a little bit, though.
We welcome in Iona Steven. This, a putt for birdie.
And this is going to need a little push to get it up the slope. But other than that, I don't see a whole lot of left to right in this.
Slow down. Okay, that'll run about 4 feet by.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God.
Those short ones can jump up and get you sometimes.
Another double bogey. Three on the hop.
Let's go in the fucking hole. Oh, my God.
And that's weighted pretty well, but it'll sneak by. Okay, that one finished off, but it is a double bogey. And that one not on the green, but not a terrible spot either. Sitting up in the short grass. Looking now at her second to this par 3.
Way too good, I must say. That was just smashed. No, sizable putt left.
Good chunk of real estate here, 22 feet away. Got it there, but not quite on target. Been that kind of day. 8 over par already.
Equally bad game.
It's been that kind of days, I say.
That one a little wayward. It bounds off the fairway and right into the thick rough.
Yeah, I wish it rolled down a couple more inches. That's what she said.
You miss my mom passing and surprise inheritance 72K.
I couldn't hear you chat. Apparently someone's watching us play golf.
Who? What?
I don't know. Yeah.
Now border reduction 80%.
Oh, Ken, they are doing a fantastic job. I mean, I love it. I love seeing shit getting done, Ken. I'm telling you, man.
Oh, it's great.
Ken here.
It'll take some effort from this buried line, but a chance now to still reach this green in two.
Yeah, Ken, they're doing a fantastic job.
Okay, so good work there to get this back out into the short grass.
And really, this is not a
Well,
bad
we all
spot to
should.
be.
I mean, if
Just
you're chopping your dick off, you're
certainly not out of the
you're
question to get
fucking
away with a
retarded.
par.
I like how we get back to the basics, like playing golf, Ken.
It's
You know,
a
that's
slow
what's
start, and you can blame it on the short game.
Golf of America.
I dedicate this game to the Golf of America.
Oh, yeah, nicely judged there. I'll tell you, if there's such a thing as a good bogey, that was it right there.
There's such thing as a good bogey.
Day on 1962 official early retirement candidate.
You got me 65, Ken. Come on now, man. What's the matter with you talking about the 62 shit? You'd be surprised. I thought I was going to retire one of these days, but I don't believe I will. I know two guys that are almost, well, they're 87 years old, and they keep on keeping on, baby. And you know what? That inspires me.
Haha retired 47.
Seven, you retired at 47, didn't you?
Yeah, nothing to fault there. Good balance, good follow through, and a good start to this hole.
No, not quite, no.
Those who stole my wealth now pay me after Mom's death. Ironic.
I know it's a little known fact people don't understand, Ken. You'd be surprised how the tides will change if you just have patience.
Snow gold here negatage 24.
I like it when it gets cold, Ken. Separates the men from the pussies, you know. I love when it's cold.
This Nota, her second from the fairway.
Looking at 114 yards to the front, 146 to the hole.
Yeah, then you're on hole 19 over there, Seb. Oh, man, I'm out there.
Oh, no, you're not quite there.
I'm coming over.
You're in that in-between zone, somewhere
Didn't
between
check,
holes.
Frank.
Yeah, just not enough
Yeah,
spin
between
on that,
holes.
really, I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted
I'm
forward.
between holes.
1,997 truck gets 2025 grill friend 2025 Toyota in 3 weeks.
Mm.
Oh, I think I'll do the front 9 on this, and then I'm going to call it quits because I need to get to sleep. I'm tired.
All right.
25% taffy's nice. By American Toyota de Nigeria, USA. Georgia.
Sizable putt from 16 feet. A little tentative there, and that'll come up short.
Yeah, Ken, I don't even care about the damn numbers. I'll tell you what, it's leverage we have over them. And,
Swing put.
Okay, that one's safely in, but the problem's continuing on this front side. It'll be another drop shot.
that should be a hole in one right there.
Okay, safely aboard.
I have no idea why it went over there.
Player got some forearms low.
These commentators dicks. Like, he's like, oh, you'd think he'd be quite good with bunker shots. He's been in so many of them a day, and the other one's like, you might want to take a shovel with him.
Might want to take a shovel with you. That's a good one. I like that one.
Teleport walking low.
You're going over to the other fairway there, it looks like.
Much luck.
Maybe I was wrong about Wolf Creek 7. Maybe Pinehurst is, Because my score ain't good on this one. Nice, nice, nice.
Now this for birdie.
And putt coming up a ridge, one you might have to hit a little firmer to take some
A
of the
little
break out.
firm. We'll hit a little firm. No, I didn't. I hit it exactly perfect. And it was a bitch. I
Nope.
shouldn't have done
Good
that.
effort, but that's got to wander a few feet by.
And that was just a bit too firm.
It wasn't firm enough.
Dig a trench low.
She'll brush that one in for her par here at the 9th.
Oh, buddy, I'm going to jump out there because I'm getting pretty tired now.
All right.
I'm up for playing some more of this tomorrow night if you're about.
All right, yeah, hit me up. If the mic's on, I don't know. Can you hear me?
There, that might be the drive of the round so far.
Hit me up.
I'm going to jump out.
Well, that about wraps things up.
Take it easy. Ah, shit. Fuck my game up. Hell, I wouldn't have finished the course.
9 pensum later. Busy spending my inheritance later.
I dig it. I dig it 100%. Not a fun match. Is it fun of the match? How do I do it? For the boss, Safari? Well, hollow. Let's fucking go.
EA Sports coverage of PGA Tour golf brings us to the home of the President's Cup in 2022 and future home of the PGA Championship in 2025 as we're at Quail Hollow here in suburban Charlotte. With Frank Nobilo, 15 times a winner around the world, I'm Rich Lerner. And Frank, you're a veteran of 3 President's Cup teams on the international side, so you know a thing or two about match play. And that's what we have in store for us here today.
Yeah, match play is, I always think it's a fun format, but I think one of the big mistakes people make is they think they have to play too well. You're only playing one player, not the whole field. So sometimes a par's good enough.
Well, that's right. And in the commentary booth, we have Iona Stevens. Iona, tell us what it's like playing for the WNBA. Well, nobody watches this, Frank, and nobody cares about it. Still closer in the brush. Beautiful shot. Oh, man, how do I punch it through here? Oh, man, I'm on another hole. hit it in the fucking tree. Fuck it. Slow clap, slow clap. Yep.
Okay, not particularly close, but a chance for the putter to do
Ah,
its
damn,
thing.
did he quit or something? Why the hell they keep giving me the go?
Dang dude, what you been doing? Player got some forearms low.
Frank, this looks like a green light special. Second shot here to the par 5 fifth.
Yeah, the only place the player doesn't want to go is left and long. Front bunkers aren't bad, but something high and soft and landing more in the middle of the green would work out.
Later.
Mm. Man, them shoes look legit, don't they? Like, they look like a real deal. Oh, what a shot. What a shot.
Let's bring in Nota Pga the third for a look.
And notably gay the third.
Tough to see any break in this, maybe slightly to the right. Putting back up
Slightly
the
to
hill,
the
so
right,
got to keep
slightly.
up the speed.
Give it. That was a perfect shot. Shouldn't have hit it that way.
Yeah, maybe a little defensive there, as that'll come up short. Yeah, that's good putt. It is a par here at the fifth. Well, that is right, and that could be trouble. Ooh, and this is not good. That
Oh,
ball
man, out of
gonna
bounds.
be
Shit.
unplayable. It is ruled out of bounds. Okay, this one going to stay in the field of play, and even better than that, it's in the fairway.
Wonderful safari, huh? Shit, hit it too hard. Fuck.
Well, that one didn't work out. Didn't look bad in the air. It hit the green, but didn't sit.
Yeah, it was never going to stop.
Can't stop, won't stop.
Yeah, that's a good roll there to come away with just a bogey at this par 5. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. I was asking for it to go, and it listened. That is a really good shot. Five feet now for birdie. Yes, getting hot here just before the turn. That's birdies now at 7 and 8. And this ball absolutely piped. It is right down the middle.
Oh, fantastic shot. Look at that.
This will require a good strike of the golf ball. It's a pretty long shot into this par 4 ninth. Birdie putt coming up, and we go to Iona Stephen.
And this one might need a little bit extra encouragement, Rich, to make it up this slope, but all in all, Not too difficult a putt.
Ah, not enough on it.
Okay, not a bad effort.
Ah, he didn't get it either.
So the birdie not to be, and she'll brush that in for her par. Okay, that's going to do just fine. Trying to work out of this 3-down hole, and that's a good start. Frank, straight uphill with this approach shot, what do you have to factor in terms of club selection and setup over the ball?
Well, you're going to have to take at least an extra club to make up for that added elevation. And also, it's tougher to get onto that front foot.
Well, had a good look at the green, but couldn't cash it in. In the rough now, wondering what might have been. Oh, off the flagstick.
Oh, man, that was good.
Just 5 feet left. Safely in. It's a bogey here at number 11. Not a big issue, though it is in the rough. Should have a go at this one. Second shot now, 14th hole. Not just on enough earth there to slow that ball down, and it is going to wind up in the hazard. Oh, this is going to flirt with danger left. Wow, even though that'll be a bogey, that is about as good as you can do right there.
That ball took a peek at the hole. Excellent shot.
And that'll do it. A good battle here, gonna come to an end. EA Sports is proud to bring you coverage of PGA Tour golf. Today from 17 Mile Drive on the Monterey Peninsula and historic Pebble Beach golf links. Rich Lerner, so pleased to be joining you here today. And by my side in the tower, as always, is Frank Nobilo. And Frank, when I look to my right over the Monterey Peninsula toward the Pacific Ocean, I always think this is what they mean when they sing from sea to shining sea. Pebble Beach never does disappoint.
It has to be on everybody's wish list. I don't really care what level of your standard of play is. The best players in the world want to play here, and I have friends really that just took up the game, for example, like a year ago, and that's always where they want to go. Can I get a round at Pebble Beach?
So 9 holes is the choice here. Second shot now from just a foot or two off the fairway.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative, but right in the heart of the green.
And now down to a man who knows a little bit about this golf course, Nota Pga, with a look here at the birdie putt.
He does have a bit of an incline to navigate, but other than that, this shouldn't move much at all.
Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. So close to a birdie, but she'll be left shaking her head as she finishes that for a par. Frank, interestingly, this hole number 2 plays as a par 4 for the U.S. Open. It is a par 5. It's absolutely gettable, and players must take advantage.
Certainly, Rich. Off that back tee, really you've got to grab a driver. I know there's bunkers left and right, but the decision is whether that tee shot finishes in the fairway, because if it does, you're going to have a crack at this par 5 and 2. If it doesn't, then you play the layup.
Oh, that was a beautiful golf swing right there. Everything working in harmony and a great result in the fairway. From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
When you find yourself in the fairway on the second at Pebble, you have a great opportunity to take advantage of one of the easiest holes on the course.
Well, that one had to feel good.
Yeah, struck it so well. You could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Oh, yeah. That's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. Onto the 397-yard par 4 third, where some players drive it over the trees on the left to cut the dogleg, while others play it more conventionally.
Errant tee shot here, Rich, but going to have to muscle this one out of the rough.
So, from the rough, down the Noda.
Big drive off the third tee, but ball has found this primary rough. Going to be tough to hold the green because everything that hits the surface wants to bounce forward toward the ocean.
Well, that's why on this golf course, Frank, there is a premium on hitting fairways.
You're exactly right. Might be also protecting against a flight, but that did anything other than flight.
Certainly had enough power, just didn't have any touch. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. Okay, good job to limit the damage, as that's in for a bogey. Frank, this is where it becomes really obvious where you are. You're at Pebble Beach. There's the Pacific Ocean, and this begins that magnificent 7-hole stretch right along the ocean. A fun hole, not long, 331 yards up the hill. We're at the 4th.
Yeah, and each one of those 7 holes that you refer to, Rich, there's a common theme, which is don't look right. Because that's pretty much the ocean the whole way around. And this one here, that decision has to be made. 330 to the front of the green. If there's a hint of a breeze, you could try and drive it. Otherwise, really, you've got to worry about it.
This is a big swing. And it would appear that that ball is into the bunker. And that ball kind of got away a bit coming out of the bunker, and it is going to roll off onto the fringe. Two under on the day. Here we are at the first par 3 at Pebble Beach. It's the 189-yard fifth. This was redesigned late last century by the great Jack Nicklaus, who has so much rich history here at Pebble Beach. Yeah, very good shot, taking it in right of the hole, and a good look upcoming. Right around 6 feet here for birdie. Yes, a good look at that one all the way in. It's a birdie that pushed that score to 3 under for the round. Well, this is where the excitement starts to build early in a round at Pebble Beach. I know it's the 6th, but you're coming into possibly one of the greatest stretches in all of golf. This is a 498-yard par 5, goes up the hill, Pacific Ocean in the distance, chance to make an eagle here, and chance to feel really good about where you're headed. So that ball nestles down in the rough. Just got to weigh a little bit on that tee ball. Second shot from the rough at the par 5 6th hole. You cannot help but think about what Tiger Woods did here in 2000 on his way to winning the U.S. Open. It was one of the greatest shots in the history of the sport. 7-iron from about 200 yards, thick rough. He just lashed at it, muscled it up the hill. And Roger Maltby, the announcer, said, "It's just not a fair fight." He was right. A dead-on look here for birdie. Ah, yes, well done. It's birdie to move to 4 under now on the day. Frank, there are certain spots in sport that kind of steal your breath. Starters Gate at the Kentucky Derby, home plate at Fenway Park, maybe top of the hill if you ski at Kitzbühel, 7th tee at Pebble Beach. Absolutely is one of those special places.
Struck it all
Just
in.
over 100 yards, Rich.
You know.
It's the ultimate, I don't know, piece of cake. Where that's what it looks like, but then you try and taste it, and you want a little more, and then you realize you've just bitten off more than you can chew.
Mishit, wrong club. What happened there, Frank?
All of the above, maybe. It's a little bit of a head scratcher. It wasn't that hard a shot.
Yep, good work not to let that get in the world. The 8th hole here at Pebble Beach. Jack Nicklaus, who won the U.S. Open here, called it simply the greatest second shot to a par 4 anywhere in the world.
Let's like the live, folks. And be sure to subscribe for more quality content.
Yeah, if you see
It's
shortish
free
par 4s like this, it's a great
face
time to
with
bring out
big
the
eyes.
irons, and that is going to work out well. Well, had a good lie in the fairway, but couldn't do anything with it. That comes up woefully short.
The strike was fine on the pitch shot. Ball first, then turf. Just wasn't really hit hard enough.
Beautifully done right there. That's how you keep good rounds going. A terrific putt to save par. We finished the front side with what is often considered the most difficult hole at Pebble Beach. 483-yard par 4 ninth. Ocean all down the right and bunkers and deep rough on the left. No room for error here. Oh, yeah, that is a beauty. Is that going to get the slope? Yes, it will. Check this out. Woo, that's going to keep right on going. From the fairway, Nota, her second coming up.
Looking great here at 111 left to the hole. Pin sitting on the left half of the green. Just a sand wedge. This is started left, gonna miss left.
That might have been okay if it stayed in that thinner rough, but I think this popped into that deeper area.
Just a little over ambitious on that chip shot. It just sailed past.
Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. Three under on the day. So yet another wonderful day at Pebble Beach. Though, Frank, it's not finished yet, though the sun is beginning to set. You and I are heading to Carmel for dinner tonight. What time you want me to pick you up?
6:45, my man. The sun should be just set.
Now, from the southern coast of the Dominican Republic, EA Sports brings you the world of golf from the scenic Teeth of the Dog course at the Casa de Campo Resort. Rich Lerner joined up in the booth by Frank Nobilo. Frank, there's nothing like it early tee time to get the adrenaline flowing.
And also, too, the golf course is perfect. Less divots. You don't see any sort of marks on the green. Greens are going to putt beautifully. There's also, the course is a little bit softer. It's got the moisture from overnight. And also, when they've cut the golf course, there's that really green, fresh smell, like it's brand new.
So we're just going to get in a quick 9 here. Let's start on the back at the par 4 10th hole. And And this might turn out to be a bit of a break. That ball could have gone anywhere, but it ricochets into the bunker. So this one going to have to carry a long way.
Let's put it mildly. The tee shot was good. My bunker shot barely borderline.
We welcome in Iona Stephen. This, a putt for birdie.
And I think she really fancies this one. There's not a lot of break. There's not a lot of slope. It's going in the cup.
That is crafty right there. A beautiful putt, and the result is a birdie. Not a ton of nuance here at this almost a 600-yard par 5. In fact, the second and the last 3 holes. There's just blast away here. 2 good pokes, and you'll have a chance to get out of here with a 4. If they're really good shots, maybe even a 3. Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway. This one's looking good. Got every bit of that, threw it all the way there and got it to stop. Home in 2 on the par 5. So now just a short one left for her eagle. Oh yeah, that's how you take advantage of a par 5. It's in for an eagle 3. Superb. This par 4 12th is pretty straightforward, a bit under 500. It's just all about airing out the big stick. Good poke here. Sets you up for a second shot. You'd be happy to walk out with a 4, but a couple of good ones, and maybe it's birdie. Oh boy, that has started way left.
Those trees are like brick walls today. Hit that and went straight down into the rough.
Looking at 125 yards.
I'm not quite sure of that strike, whether they got it all, but ball's just come up a little shy. Outside chance for a birdie.
11 feet away. Nope. So the birdie not to be, and she'll brush that in for her par. Here's our first par 3 on this backside. You remember just how good those par 3s on the front were. The bunkering around the green almost creates an island here. This is a solid hole requiring your best stuff on the tee. All right, you take those all day long. On the green, chance for birdie coming up. Yeah, good job there to cash that in. A brilliant tee shot to this par 3, and it winds up a no-stress 2. 14th is a pretty short par 5. This is a good chance to put a 4, maybe even a 3 on the card as you head into the teeth, I'm about to say the teeth of this back 9, teeth of the dog, right? Some of the great holes are up ahead. I'll tell you what, that swing absolutely perfect and a good result as well. Now a big spot here for something good. This is a short second to the par 5.
Normally they stick a tee in one end and a flag in the other. You're advanced the way. But that second shot on this par 5, that completely took the green out of play. Airmailed. That is a big mistake.
This a little under 10 feet for birdie. Yeah, the good play continues now to 5 under on the day. This 15th is kind of a simple, relatively short par 4. It's just a bit under 400 yards. Back on the ocean, this time with the water on your right. And no issues there. Good tee shot in the short grass. Yep, played that nicely. That'll work out just fine. Now this for another birdie. Boy, that's a good stroke. Just a fraction off target, but you can't get the speed any better than that. So close to a birdie, but she'll be left shaking her head as she finishes that for a par. Now we're into this finishing stretch here, this famous par 3 16th hole. If you're a player, I know you are, this is the kind of challenge you want. This tee box, this hole, that ocean right there. Can you handle it? Let's see what you got. Boy, just far too strong with a tee shot there, and this winds up flying the green. Now a second to this par 3. Yeah, good concentration there. That's a distance where a putt could get away, but that, in for a par. Almost as magnificent as that par 3 16th, the par 4 17th. It's one hole after the next here, and this is one of those where your buddies are going to ask you after the round, hey, what'd you do at 17? Let's see if you have the answer. It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive. Second shot. Good look at the green. They need to recheck the yardage after that one. That's on the green, but not a real good shot. Chance now for another birdie.
We often say, Rich, you should always try and make it. I've got to disagree with that. Lag putting, it's just about taking the strain off the next one. There's always other holes to be played.
From that distance, you settle for 2 putts. So the birdie not to be, and she'll brush that in for her par. Now the finishing hole here at Teeth of the Dog, Casa de Campo, one of the strangest golf holes you will see, complete with a runway going right through it. A siren would go off when a plane was approaching up until 1999, that is, when the runway was closed. Yeah, this used to be a landing strip. This one starting a little bit left.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
Second shot now at the home hole. Ball is in the rough, but has a chance to get this within birdie range with a good shot.
A little further right, a little further up. That would have been close.
The line. Perfect there. And that's in for a birdie. So, Frank, another